Well, tonight the Harte Research Institute is calling on those who own shoreline property in Texas, and they are leading a research study looking into the benefits and challenges of living shorelines as a potential alternative to address shoreline erosion. It's something that 3 News' Natalia Osuna looked into for us today. Natalia?
Leslie, that's right. Well, it's part of a project funded by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Researchers at the HRI tell me they're hoping to get input from local coastal property owners with a 10-minute survey. They say it's all to better understand what's going on our Texas shorelines, helping address issues like erosion and flooding.
What we have seen is more and more people moving to the coast and more people being attracted to living on a shoreline. It's a beautiful place to live.
That was Diana Del Angel over at the Harte Research Institute. She's leading a research study looking into the benefits and challenges of implementing living shorelines along the Texas coast, asking for shoreline property owners to weigh in.
Now we have more exposure to properties, to erosion, just because we have more people living here.
Del Angel says it's all aimed at conserving our coast and creating alternatives for property protection.
Part of the challenge of living on a shoreline, particularly an eroding shoreline, is one, you're losing property. And secondly, it exposes your property to more bouts of inundation, either by a very high tide or storms that come by.
Real estate broker Justin Colmenero says it's important for prospective buyers, both locals and from out of town, to be well informed.
It's not a common concern for somebody from San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, or out of state because they don't live on the coast.
Colmenero says he thinks the responsibility to inform prospective buyers largely falls on real estate agents. He says sustainable alternatives like living shorelines could even make property more attractive.
One is because it maintains the asset. It keeps the boundary lines on what they purchase to maintain that value. But what I think is more important is we're a coastal community. It maintains the beauty that we have here, and being one of the most affordable places on the coast to purchase in the state, much less the country, is attracting a lot of buyers.
Meanwhile, Del Angel encouraging local shoreline property owners to take their short survey.
Their opinions really matter to us, and they're going to help our city and help us develop our next steps in terms of education, building resources.
And research study leaders tell me participation is completely voluntary, but they say that those property owners who do complete the survey will have the option to enter their email address into a random draw to win a $75 gift card. We'll have that information linked on our web story tonight. Leslie, back to you.